Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching from. In respect to the circulating rumors about the alleged death of former Imo State Governor Senator Rocha'S Okorocha, his aide Ebere Nzewoji has come forward to set the record straight. Rumors were circulating yesterday, claiming Okorocha passed away in a London hospital. However, Nzewoji has categorically debunked these claims. Some were still are still holding on to the news. I discussed with some people and they said that was how that of Ifeanyi was announced, and we were saying it's false until that this one will soon down on us. But according to Nzewoji, the report is false. He said people who are spreading that report has some malicious intention, and he's still questioning their motive. Why would they spread such baseless rumors? He said former governor is in good health. One can now begin to wonder about the motives of those behind this fake news. Senator Okorocha is a patriotic Nigerian who has served at both state and national levels with distinction, building friendships with well-meaning individuals across the country and the globe.
You will live long and continue to do what you are doing to humanity in this country. You will continue to prosper in your life. That is a sign that you are going to live long in this life. You will continue to prosper. You are the champion of humanity. You are the leader of a common man. Your Excellency, this rumor is a sign that you are going to live long and continue to do the good work for a common man. We have over 20 million out of school children in Nigeria. Nobody is complimenting that effort except you, sir. Anytime when Rocha'S College are having interview, I have to receive more than 250 calls that a common man wants to enter that college because of your effort, because of your sacrifice. A lot of them are constructing and making schools for making money. But you are doing it for humanity. Sir, you are going to live long. God bless you. You are Excellency. You are a father. You are a child of humanity. Thank you. When we received that text, we are all shocked. But we go into the room. Nothing. This is my friend, Mr. James Williams. How are you, James? Yes, sir. Well done. No problem.
Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yeah, depending on wherever you are watching us from. It's another edition of Politics on the Street. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Yesterday, Simon Ekpa said that those who want to bring Biafra down are now going down. He said that in respect to Rocha'S Okorocha rumor of death. Mercy. Why? And then these are people who have mentioned that the Biafra actualization would never stand. But today, they are falling down. How can you react to this, sir?
Yeah, who puts Rocha'S Okorocha is a big, was, let me use the word was. Nobody actually is, requesting for him to die. It's not right. But all I know is that he was once the right person of Chukwuemeka Odumego Ojukwu.
Really?
Yeah, we shouldn't forget in a quick, mood or in a, so quick like that Rocha'S once operated under the political platform Apuga. So he was an Ojukwu anointed, let me use the word, son. Ojukwu blessed him, prayed for him, charged him to carry on. That Apuga is Biafra party. That Apuga belongs to him. That anybody that will rule any state of the southeastern region will be under Apuga. And actually hope Uzodimma accepted, Rocha'S Okorocha accepted his blessings. And he actually won sometimes ago, but it was under, I think, APC political platform. So he came the first tenure, and he actually did well by giving the primary school students free education, failing to give post-primary school students free education, and even universities. And that wasn't the initial promise he made to Ndimo. Anyway, that is not where I'm going. What I'm trying to, come out with this morning is a statement by Simon Ekpa that those who turned their back, those who fought Biafra in the past, are going down. Actually, I'm telling you that they are going down, as Simon Ekpa said. We can see Rocha'S Okorocha, of all people. He worked against Mazop people. He disallowed many Mazop members. That was when IPOB was coming up, springing up new. It was while Ralph Wazirika led agitators, agitation youth. They are the Mazop. The Mazop, Rocha'S Okorocha killed them in their large numbers when he was Imo State governor, turning that state into, human abattoir. He slaughtered many youths, slaughtered many women, grabbing people's land, inviting the Fulani oligarchy to take over southeastern Nigeria. How do I mean? He made sure that he turned Owerri State House into a modern, magnificent edifice. The kind of mosque he built at Imo State House is what I'm trying to give you the description here. It was one of the largest mosques in the southeastern Nigeria. But I thank God that someone came sometimes ago, I think it was Hope Uzodimma or Emeka Ihedioha, before Hope Uzodimma stole his mandate, dismantled that mosque, bulldozed it down. And again, Rocha'S Okorocha, instead of using his allocation coming to his state to develop Imo State, he used it to erect another magnificent edifice where he built Jacob Zuma of South African statue. He constructed that statue. That statue is over 30 feet. I don't know what I understand. Spending over 700 million naira just on a statue. As if that was not enough, he initiated a ministry in Imo State called Enjoyment Ministry. And he used his in-law, his daughter, thank you, as the director general of that ministry. So all these are not surprising to us. That hope that Rocha'S Okorocha had many questions, to answer, had many cases to at least to visit in the courts against him, to answerable by him. So what I'm trying to say is that could be that he lived up to his promises to Chukwuemeka Odumego Ojukwu. By this time around, Igbos, Biafrans in diaspora and in Nigeria would at least embark on chain prayers to make sure that Rocha'S Okorocha is not going to his early grave. But today, because of his antecedents, his previous performances, at least he worked against the Biafrans, against the Igbo man, inviting Fulani in Imo State you know, constructing all manners of mosque there, speaking Hausas. In fact, he allowed the Fulani man, Hausa man, in Imo State House. I mean, the lawmakers in Imo State. Fulani man was in the Imo State House. Just imagine that kind of, let me say, crime. So he forced and forced Igbo in Imo State to be Muslims. In fact, he converted many in the State House. And he, as I'm telling you, is a Fulani errand boy. And he actually did his job well. Because throughout Buhari tenure, Opuzadema was at least in good relationship with Buhari. He enjoyed the Buhari tenure from 2015, I think, until the last election of 2020/19. That was when Make Ihedioha come in, become won an election.
But Amazi, why did that? When leaders buy in this country, the government is always fast to refute the claim. That was how the former chief of army staff by the government said no, he is not there. That was how Senator Ifeanyi Ubah they say he's not there. Later on, they will now come and say the person is dead. Why are they always acting?
They are doing that to douse the tension. You know what I mean? Dousing the tension, I mean, is that to reduce the celebration of the civilians. The citizens are always happy when they die. Because these are people that are very selfish. They turn their back on the electorate. I mean the people that went to the poll and elected them into that higher positions. They don't take care of them. They don't deliver good governance. No constituency projects, no infrastructure, development for those locals in various localities. And these are the people that gave you the vote. So that's why their minds are poisoned. They wish those political leaders dead. I don't know what are dead. And that was when any speculation of demise or death of these political leaders, they jubilate. And for the tension to douse, they will tell you, no, he did not die. He's still alive. Okay, let me give you, for example, when this man died, Abacha, for instance, in 1998, there was no rumor that time because it was a military regime. Military, go is go, come is come. Everybody celebrated. They did party in Lagos State. I don't know what I understand. There was a party all over, and Abacha actually was dead. When this man died, what do they call his name? Of Abiola. You see it, Abacha was the one that died first, then followed by Abiola. People went into mourning. Why? Because Abiola was the right person they voted. And the main object of trouble, of this contention, that 1998 was because Abiola's mandate given to him was denied. They denied him of his mandate. That's why people went into mourning. How could this man? We wanted him to rule. We wanted him. He was the right person. Now, how come about that death has come for him? Many people mourn Abiola. While Abacha died, they celebrated because everybody felt Abacha was a wicked man. Then again, recently we see many people that died. Abba Kyari, the then Abba Kyari, chief of staff, general staff, that was even the man that kept Ochibanjo disabled, stagnated. I don't know what I understand. He took over the position of Ochibanjo. He was the one presiding over the office of vice presidency at Asuro. When Abba Kyari died, they didn't come out with the news. Yes, because they know that the whole country will celebrate the death of a man that has crippled the office of vice presidency. There are functionaries that are meted, that are just for the vice president. The chief of general staff was the one performing it. So when he died, Asoro has nothing to do than to douse the tension by what? Soft tuning, soft peddling, the speculation that Abba Kyari was gone.
But Amazi, sorry sir. Now why is the Igbo man always against this Biafra struggle? So just like 5 minutes so that.
Oh, Igbo man. Yeah. Igbo man that are against Biafran struggle are the politicians. I've said it over time and over time in this channel that the people that are going against Biafran struggle are the political beneficiaries. They call them political profiteers. They just run this Nigerian politics as what? Lotto, gambling. I don't know what I understand. And those southeastern politicians, they are part of the central government. They benefit from federal government All the money they share in the center, they take it home for their families, not for the Igbo man, not for the Biafran people. So that's why when you talk about agitation of Biafra, they don't like it. They actually know that if Biafra comes, no, nothing for them again.
Yeah.
They are not going to benefit anything from the center anymore. That's why they are not happy with the Biafra struggle. Most of the politicians in southeastern Nigeria, for example, Hope Uzodinma, Ifeanyi Ubah, I listening to Peter Mbah of Enugu. Then again, Charles Soludo
Of Anambra.
of Anambra State. Frank, this Ifeanyi Ubah that died, he's not happy because he was about to become Anambra State governor. I don't know whether or you have forgotten that he has defected from his party to APC and positioning himself on how to rig our election there. You know he had money. So that's it, my brother, because they are part of the system that is at least pushing Nigerians down, backward. Those are the political classes, among the political classes across the country that are benefiting from the federal forces.
Thank you so much for that wonderful submission of yours, Mr. Raphael.
For that wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Simon Ekpa has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of Igbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Simon Ekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible, and why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also
should the government, should the Nigerian government be worried about people?
Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Simon Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the outside man would now dominate virtually every government perspective in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we don't know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. And African man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In any population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that people have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Agitation. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there's a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or else that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said, post that election, that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but from 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now, so now, if the average left person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. Yeah, there are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you, when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.